It feels like somebody picked up a GK book, read out all of the facts that they knew about Kerala, and they just kind of crammed that into one movie. Hi, and welcome to another episode of Rants with Ravs, where I rant about something that's on my mind. I know I'm very late to the party because this movie critiqued all over the internet, but I still have to say it. Param Sundari feels like a Punjabi who's never been down south further than Goa, had a fever dream, wrote a script, and actually produced the movie. Because why on earth does none of it make sense in the real world, but every stereotype is somehow achieved? The entire plot of this movie is so shaky. Siddharth Malhotra puts in a lot of money into a dating app that says it can match him to his soulmate. His father doesn't agree to give the rest of the money, so he has to prove that it indeed does work. Decides to go and woo the girl who is supposedly his soulmate, knows nothing about her, and tries to break up her very normal relationship and somehow succeeds. Plot put to the side, let's ignore it as one of those rom-com tropes. I will admit, Siddharth Malhotra and Janhvi Kapoor are fairly aesthetic. They have zero chemistry, by the way. What makes no sense is why is Janhvi Kapoor playing like a caricaturish version of a South Indian? Like, who has an elephant in their backyard? I understand giving homage to the culture of a place, and it feels like somebody picked up a GK book, read out all of the facts that they knew about Kerala, and they just kind of crammed that into one movie. The entire story is rushed. Neither of the characters have very distinct personalities apart from North Indian and South Indian. Janhvi Kapoor's fiance slash ex best friend slash estranged boyfriend, we're not really sure at this point, comes back midway through the movie. And this is the first rom com where I've actively rooted for the second lead. This movie makes no sense till the very end. We have so many unresolved questions. Does Janhvi Kapoor finally give up on the homestay? Does Siddharth Malhotra's father get over the loss of the money? Did the app ever work? What happens to them? What happens to the younger sister? What happens to the Punjabi guy and his South Indian girlfriend? This movie gave us nothing. Even the angst is terribly forced. I don't hate this movie. I think if you turn your brain off and you just want to see pretty people on screen, it works great.